Hi everybody, this is Kiersa back again with another pick a card reading, and today we are going to do a reading, will you hear from your person? So first, before we get started, I wanted to say thank you so much to all of my subscribers. I really appreciate you supporting me on this journey. This is really great. Your comments are wonderful. I love the feedback, and I really just am happy because this makes it easier to do videos and it gives me more inspiration to keep moving forward. So thank you so much. And anyway, also I do want to let you know I am offering private readings now, and the email is down below in the comments section or actually in the description of how to get a hold of me for personal readings, and we can go in as in depth as you want. Anyway, just wanted to say thank you, and hopefully I'll see you in a personal reading soon. Let's go ahead and get started. We have group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, group 5. All right, so we're gonna start with group 1, and will you have contact? Will you hear from your person? All right, so the first card I got is hope. So this is good. I want you to have hope that you'll hear from them. And so let's do an energy check-in with them and see what's going on with them, and then we'll go from there. So group 1. All right, so I'm going to read them towards me, so I can't read upside down. Okay, so the first card I have is Stand Your Ground, Material and Spiritual Prosperity. So let me show you the cards. Stand Your Ground is the first one. And Material and Spiritual Prosperity. And then the third card, let's see what's happening. Sacral Chakra. Okay. So this is where the energy I'm getting from your person right now is they have maybe felt a little bit under attack, and maybe feeling as if they need to stand their ground and maybe guard their material gains or prosperity. And this is really just coming from the solar plexus chakra area. And there's a lot of light that's coming out of them with hope and love. And you have these two cards that both represent sunshine and just like beaming, you know, right out of your soul. So there's a lot of, I feel like they're a spiritual person and they're in tune with their intuition and they're just letting their light shine. But I feel that in the past, they've been feeling maybe a little bit guarded. And I don't think that's necessarily because of you. It just could be surrounding circumstances of where they are with their prosperity. All right, let's pull a card from the Moon Deck Tarot, the Moonology, and see what advice can we get before we get to the answer, yes or no. Will they contact you? Okay, your commitment is being tested, all right? So I feel like this person might be testing you a little bit to see if you're going to reach out first. But I think that with you just having hope and putting out good energy and focusing on yourself, they will reach out for you. So let's get an answer. That's just kind of an energy check-in. And so I just want to say, you know, this could trigger people. So just make sure, you know, that you're prepared to hear yes or no. Okay. I have choose a new direction. So what I'm sensing is that you may hear from them, but I feel that you need to focus on yourself and the commitment you have with yourself and your own integrity, and always have hope. But I don't see this person reaching out at this time. And the reason I'm saying that is because the cards are saying that you, group number 1, needs to choose a new direction. So I think that maybe sometimes energy is very, very powerful, right? If you're focusing too much on waiting to hear from them and hoping too much, you could be straining the situation. So I think by just letting go and releasing, that's choosing a new direction, right? So let's see if there's anything else that would help determine if you're going to hear from this person. Okay, so ask your angels. So is this something you really want? You need to go internally, do some meditation, and see if this is the person you actually want to hear from. I mean, You know, if they're guarded and they're worried about their finances, they're not going to be able to give you the love that you need anyway, right? So I feel that this is all going to make sense to you in the time frame of, it just says not the right time. So I feel like you need to internally look on yourself. And then I'm going to pull one card from my Beach Balance Life deck. I'm actually getting some cards produced, which are pretty awesome. So straight north winds. So the straight north winds are the most powerful, and they're the coldest. They come from the Arctic, you know, from Canada, and they, you know, they're just, it's not a warm. I just got the image of Game of Thrones of winter is coming. So I think that's why you need to choose a new direction, to go towards the light of what makes you feel nice and warm and cozy, because I feel like this person isn't able to give you this nice and coziness because they're so focused on their own prosperity. I'm sorry, group one, but the answer is pretty much not right now. That's all I have to say. So hopefully this resonates with you. Sorry it's not light and fluffy, yes, no answers. That's not how I roll. So I give the answers of what I hear from the cards. So best of luck to you. Let me know what this new direction is that you choose. This new warm direction, all right? Thanks, group one. All right, group number two. We have fertility. So I feel like you're birthing new ideas and opening your heart chakra to new opportunities. Let's see if this person will reach out for you. Let's do an energy check-in with them really fast and see what's going on. See where they are. It will help determine the yes or no answer. Okay, so we have love begins, okay? Love begins. And then we have choose wisely. So there's a lot of options on their table right now. Not necessarily with other lovers, just with other prosperity gains. And intuition. So I feel like this person's going to start following their intuition and maybe tune in a little bit more, because currently they're so focused on their prosperity right now that they aren't really paying attention to their intuition, and it's kind of harming them a little bit. And I think that they definitely do want a new beginning, but they're just so focused on everything else right now. So let's get a card from the Moonology deck to see what you need to know surrounding their current energy. And then we'll get into time frame and the yes, no, if we can actually get a straight answer. Group one didn't have a straight answer, so it was kind of wishy-washy. Whoa, okay. Communication is key. All right, and then we have meditate and contemplate. Actually, here's another card. And you are good enough. Okay, so before we go into this, what I'm feeling is you are good enough is telling me that you're getting into your heart chakra a little bit more and understanding that you deserve love, the same kind of love that you give. Because I feel like you're a big giver, group number two. And I really feel that, you know, maybe when you're giving, it's out of balance. I think that you don't replenish yourself. You need to refill that cup of yourself and your own love, your own self-love. And the way you're doing this is communicating with yourself what you truly need, and then meditate, because that's what's going to really give you the answers that you're looking for. So I think you kind of need to look internally first. And while you're in this process or this time frame of not being in communication, I'm assuming you're not in communication with this person, but they're definitely looking in the future. They're definitely thinking about it. They're thinking about contacting you. So let's see if they will contact you, and then we'll see when. Okay, so I have yes. All right, groovy. They are totally going to contact you. I would say in the future. They're looking into it right now. I think they're just strategizing on how to approach you, because they have so much that they're focusing on in their material world. And when I say material, I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about like home, your day-to-day. So yes, let's see when this person is going to reach out to you. I'm excited for you, group 2. I think this person wants a future with you. And I think they also see that you're giving yourself love and putting yourself first finally, you know, and I think that, you know, your heart space is just opening up so much. And I feel like they can just sense that on an energetic level. So we have within the next few weeks. Woohoo! This is awesome, group 2. And then we're just gonna do one final card from my Beach Balance Life deck that I will have official cards coming soon. Super stoked about that. So then I have new opportunity. So yes, this is a new opportunity for you both to look into the future, and open your hearts. Okay, this is awesome. You're going to hear from them in a couple weeks. This is really great. So comment below, let me know how this resonates for you. I'm really curious to see how this all panned out and if they really were focusing on all of their prosperity. And make sure that you're communicating clearly of what you want and what you need, because now that you realize that you're good enough, you can communicate that and use your throat chakra and speak up for yourself. Okay, group number 2, this is awesome. Comment below, let me know how it turns out. I also offer personal readings, and yeah, best of luck to you. All right, group number 2, bye. Let me get a quick little sip. Yum. Okay, group number 3. Here we go. Trapped in fear. All right, are you trapped in fear right now that perhaps they're not going to reach out for you? Let's get a quick energy read on them and see where they are. All right, well, group 3's person, what's their energy check-in right now? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, first of all, we have the wisdom card has popped out. So they might be going through some transformation and learning and maybe feeling a little bit out of sorts, because in this picture, you see this man, he is becoming enlightened, and he has the book and the dog, and then you see the people in the background at the house, and the house is kind of dim. I feel like he's outgrown his space and he's becoming wiser, and we're just outgrowing old thought processes and patterns of what life is and what life is. It's just not necessarily outgrowing people, just being enlightened and maybe not feeling like he or she fits in. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I just had a little bit too much coffee today. But the cards are popping. They're popping. All right. One more card, or 2 more cards for group 3. All right. We have spiritual strength. So yes, they are gaining spiritual strength and opening their heart chakra. This card has a lot of green, which is the heart chakra. So I feel like this person's opening their heart after they've had this awakening. And then we have mental conflict. So they're not sure. They're kind of confused because they've gone through this awakening and through this transformation, and now they have all this strength, but they don't know how to use it. So I think they're just sorting out their own life first, okay? So I feel like the trapped in fear could also be them a little bit, not knowing what direction to pick. They just need to make a decision. And once they make a decision, you're going to know either way. But let's see, are they going to make a decision and reach out for you? Let's first ask the Moonology cards for backup in any kind of clarification we need for this. Okay. Have faith in your dreams. So, group 3, I really feel that if you want this to happen, you just have to have blind faith. You just have to have blind faith and let go. And let's get a card from my Beach Balance Life deck. I'm going to actually have a real deck soon. It's going to be pretty amazing. I have a great artist. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. Super stoked about that. So I pulled out the card. 2 cards came out. So sun-kissed, okay? When you know what that's like. The beautiful glow of the sun and the warmth on your skin and the tan, and The warmth of the sun. And then I have leeward. So being leeward, when you're sailing, you are off the wind. You are kind of just on, you're kind of cruising, you're going down, not downwind, but you're on the less chaotic side of the island or the boat. So that's a perfect time for you to have a calm mind. So you need to have faith in your dreams. All right, now let's see. Will this person reach out? Okay, the first card that popped out is no. I'm going to tell you why. I think it's because until they decide to make a decision to get out of this mental conflict, you're not going to hear anything. So let's see, when will they make this decision and just make their decision on if they're going to reach out or not? Because right now the energy is saying no, but that doesn't mean in the future. They just haven't made a decision, so we can't predict it based on their free will. So we have a year from now. Don't get discouraged. This actually means this year. So there really isn't a time frame on this, unfortunately. So let me get a backup card just to give you some inspiration on how you can get through this and get out of the fear and your own mental conflict, and you can decide to go on from there. Ask others for help. So what I would do, group 3, just ask your friends for help. Say, hey, listen, I really am struggling with this, or I really want this sun-kissed, beautiful relationship, but I'm not hearing it with my person I thought I was going to be with. So how do I get through this? And, and how do I, you can't change someone's mind. That's the only thing. It's like, these cards can only tell you so much, but you can't base anything on their free will and your free will too. So you may also, with the year from now, I feel that as if a year from now, or within this next year in 2020 or whatever year you're watching this, it's timeless, that you will have, it'll have felt like a year before, like a long time has passed when you do hear from them. I don't think it's necessarily a year. I just feel like it's when you least expect it. Because having a year is a long space in time that you can't pin it down. So it's kind of like you just don't know, right? It's not like it's going to be in the spring or it's going to be in the fall or summer or winter. This is anytime. So I think this is when you least expect it. So what I would recommend for you, group 3, is I recommend you getting yourself out of this fear. Don't keep yourself locked up in this mental fear. Release and have faith in your dreams of what you really want to manifest with this beautiful sun-kissed relationship, okay? I'm sorry that that's not the answer you're looking for, but this is not a channel where I sugarcoat things. Even though it's positive, there are positives and growth lessons and everything. However, this is still reality. So I hope that resonates with you, group 3. Please comment below. Let me know how this unfolds. I really hope your person has the strength to get out of their mental agony, because they don't seem like they're really having a good time. So you don't want to be in contact with them anyway. They probably don't have any positive things to contribute to your life at this point. All right. Sorry, group 3. Best of luck to you. All right. Group number 4, base chakra. Okay, so let's get back to basics. When you're looking at chakras, this is basically the basis, your survival skills, your home, your basic human needs, okay? So this is what either you are craving right now or the person that you're asking about that's the space that they're in. However, we're gonna check into their energy right now and see where they are, and then we'll get a better indication on when and if they will reach out. Okay, so we have fulfillment of wishes. I like that card. Anything green, it's just all heart chakra energy. So they have had visions of all of these wishes coming true with you, but right now they are facing obstacles and challenges. So it's kind of put things on the back burner with what they wanted to do with you, because they don't know what direction to take. They have a lot of challenges. and they're also discontent and bored with their current situation. So this isn't you. This is who they are, right where they are right now. They had these beautiful, wonderful wishes they wanted with you, all this prosperity and love. But they somehow are surrounded with all these obstacles and challenges where they can't see themselves out of right now. And when you're discontent and bored, it's really difficult to see the positive in things. So I really feel that this person, I feel like the base chakra, they're spending too much time there. They need to cleanse their chakras. And so, hopefully they're spiritual and they know how to, work on their chakras, or even just doing yoga that kind of naturally does it for you anyway. Let's get an indicator on what you need to know and advice for you before we determine the time frame and if they will reach out. Okay, here we go. Luck is on your side. Okay, so this is what I'm sensing. If luck is on your side, you need to be patient with this person because they're stuck in this energy and they're not willing to embrace any love that you're willing to give to them at this moment in time, okay? This can change at any point in time. So I'm gonna pull a card for my Beach Balance Life cards. I actually am coming out with my own deck. This is my own deck, but I'm actually having an artist working on it for me. So drift. When you're drifting in the water, you're just basically just like drifting. So I wouldn't make any moves. I would just let this person get through their obstacles and challenges that they're in. And let's get a little bit more advice for you of what you need to know while you're drifting. And I mean, I wouldn't wait around either, right? I would never ask anybody to wait around, but I think just drifting is, just kind of being in neutral. So it says romance. So yes, romance and luck is on your side. Okay. So let's see. Will they eventually get out of their discontentment and boredom in their life that they're in right now? God bless them. And will they reach out? Yes. Yes, with an exclamation. Amazing. I love that. Awesome. And it's going to be a romantic offer. And you're just going to be so relaxed because you know that luck is on your side. And let's see a time frame of when this is going to go down. Time frame for group number 4. Okay, in the near future. So anytime now, once they make the decision, they're going to move forward toward you and offer romance. Woohoo! Yeah, group number 4. You are lucky because luck is on your side. All right, please comment below. Let me know how this resonates with you. I'm really excited to see. Would love to hear. And I'm really sending, some positive vibes to your person who is just feeling bored and discontent with all these obstacles. And I know that they want to still have this future with you. So best of luck to them too. All right, group number 4. See you later. Okay, group number 5. Ooh, transformation. Okay, we're going to do a quick energy read on your person. You both are going through transformations right now. I'm assuming you're not in contact. Otherwise, why would you have clicked on this video? Let's see what their energy is for group number 5 for your person. Group number 5. Okay, so we have crown chakra. So they seem like a person who is definitely in their intuition. And they have a lot of light and hope. So they're enlightened, they're thinking about, you're the star of their life, and they're really kind of, why aren't they reaching out? Oh my gosh, the temptation card popped out. So they have a lot of temptation around them, and I think that they're not reaching out because of that, because they know with you, they have this beautiful light and this transformation energy, and I feel that there's some dark energies. Don't get freaked out with me saying dark energies. Just know when I say that, I'll flip these around, that this is, It could be just being distracted, maybe being focused on career and finances too much, and just having all this temptation around of not letting the true inner light of what they really want. I think definitely in their crown chakra, in their highest intuition, their highest good, they know that you're the one. They know it, but they've got this energy surrounding them that isn't letting them make a move. So let's see, they definitely need to make a transformation. Okay, let's look at the Moonology card and see what information can we get from you, or for you, group number 5, before we head into if they definitely will and when. We have balance of spirituality and practicality. Interesting. Okay, this card popped out too. Don't let pride get in the way. So a couple things here. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing with the balance of spirituality and practicality, they don't know how to do this. They don't know how to balance their practicality with their spirituality. I think that they're scared of their intuition and their feelings towards you, and they're letting temptation get in the way. Okay? I feel like with the don't let the pride get in your way, also with the full moon in Leo, that this person does have a lot of pride and there's temptation, is ego driven, and they're not listening to their higher self. Okay, I'm gonna pull a card from my Beach Balance Life cards. I'm actually producing my own cards right now. These are my own cards, but I have an artist who's working on my cards. And the card that popped out is docking. So this is definitely, when you're docking and sailing, you are at the dock. You're not on the water. You're not playing with the wind and letting the wind take you where you need to go. You are tied onto the dock, not moving. And I feel that that's where this person is. They're not moving. They're just on the dock, not listening to their intuition. I mean, they have so much intuition, and you are the light of their life. Like, this is how they feel when they think of you. And they're so scared that they have made themselves stay on the dock. So let's see if we can get a little bit more information. Communicate clearly. So this card came out. So when you do hear from them, I think you need to be crystal clear on what it is you want, okay? Don't just be happy that you heard from them, because that's not going to be enough. The only way for this to move forward, when you do hear from them, I'm assuming you will hear from them, is you need to communicate clearly. So let's see, when will you hear from them ultimately? Unlikely, okay? That's just this moment in time. Don't click out. I'm going to tell you why. Because they're so stuck in this temptation. I would just send them love and light through the ethers. Send this person love and light and focus on yourself, because they are stuck. They are stuck and they're not listening to their higher self. They need to communicate clearly with themselves, because they're not moving off the dock right now. Let's see, when will there be movement? Let's say there. In the perfect timing. Okay, so you're not going to hear from them right away, but in the perfect time, you will. Once they get out of this stuck of this temptation and their ego, and they recognize the light and listen to their crown chakra and their intuition, then you will hear from them in the perfect timing. Sorry, we don't have a perfect time frame for you, group 5, but I think while this is all going down, I think you just need to focus on yourself and keep transforming yourself and your own self-love. And, just send this person love and light. They're in a dark space right now. Okay? All right, that's it. Hope this resonated with you. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Would love to hear your thoughts. I really hope that this works, and I really hope that this person gets out of this energy. It's not fun. And I hope to see you both back in this energy. All right, group 5, best of luck.